Hi, I'm Kayanne and welcome to my daily pages in my Hobonichi Day Free Planner. And what I'm doing right here is I'm just catching up the last couple days. This is where I write what I've done in a day so that I have it as reference when I go to do my daily pages, because I honestly don't get my pages done every day. So I have little catch-up sessions like I'm going to do today. And this is so handy to refer back to jog my memory of what I did on any given day. So this has worked out really well for me to use this way. I previously used sticky notes on, each page, but this seems a little less wasteful to me to write them this way. So far this is working well, and I think I'll continue this, and this just gives me a little snapshot of my day to work from. Okay, I'm going to speed things up now and just let you watch along as I work my planner. There you just saw me, I had a few things to add back into some pages I'd already done, so I did that. And now I'm ready to pick up where we left off with the last video, and I'm just looking for something to fill in some of the images to represent what I did on the 17th. I hadn't quite finished that day, so I'm working on that one now. I'm using a blue gel pen, which I don't very often because they take a little while to dry, but as long as you're careful and give them a bit of time to dry before you close the page, they work fine. I have this big folder full of things waiting to be cut up, so I'm just rummaging through there for some things I think I have. I do much better when I get these cut up and put in their appropriate folders and pockets for a little easier to find. But I just need to do some movie binge watching or something and get these cut up. This is one of the sheets my January patrons received, and it was really super cold this day, so I'm just cutting out one of my little bundled up people and adding in the little burr words there. I got this pink Friday as a download from Loveland's Life Patreon sheets, and so I just cut the little letters apart since they were in squares already and stacked them so that I could make a vertical word just for variety. Now I'm pulling out my big red binder to find my Thursday word, and this system is so far working out pretty well for me. I'm popping back now to see what I did this day. I love this little bookshop by Pocket Journal Pam, so anytime I go to a bookstore, I like to make sure I use it. I'm using a Tombow marker here to do my journaling. That little girl with the sheep sleeping was from a magazine, I'm not sure which one, and I also can't remember who this lettering block is by, so I apologize for that. Just adding a little girl with a shopping bag there because I made my once-a-month trip to Trader Joe's, and so I put that on there. And I, down at the bottom, journal about the evening. Switching pen colors is a way to kind of, if you have different segments of the day, it kind of helps separate those. These dishes are printed on transparent sticker paper, and I want to layer them on top of that border that I just made. So I'm going to actually stick it down onto some white paper and then cut it out and glue it on. I haven't figured out the perfect solution. I love that transparent sticker paper, but sometimes I do like to layer like this. And I don't always know, how I'm going to use them ahead of time. So I'm still kind of feeling my way on how to manage the transparent or opaque sticker situation. I'm trying to decide on a tip in here because I have more pictures that I want to put on this page than will fit. And I finally decided on cutting this one down and using it. Getting out more of those words by Lynn and using the word weekend and splitting it into and putting it across the Saturday and Sunday spread. I'm also cutting out the little calculator and paper and pencil from one of my January sheets because I did some bookkeeping on this day. Like this Monday Vibes character that turned up in my sketchbooks. I made a copy and included it here on my daily page. really loving these Meatball and Company little journaling blocks that I got from Paper Gang Co. on Etsy. They are just really handy, and I love having them in this little book so I can see what all I have. I just got this large Hobonichi drawer pouch from Amazon. I stumbled across it at 50% off, and this was the cheapest color choice, so that's what I got. I'm not sure if I'm wild about it yet, but I could always paint it or do something else. But in the meantime, it's working great to store my clippings and things in until I, kind of sort them out and get them where they need to go. So I just pulled out, I had cut up a Breathe magazine, like I think it's the most recent issue, and it had a lot of great images in it, so I pulled those out and they were fresh on my mind, so I am pulling those out to use in my here and there in my journal. I'm using my Polaroid map printer here to print out an image from a piece of art that I'd finished in the studio that night that I wanted to include on my page. And I'll often do that if I just have one stray photo here and there, or if I'm away from my printer. It really is handy. So I added that to this page. pulling out a sneak peek at one of the February Patreon sheets here that I made of teapots and teacups out of my sketchbook. So I'm just putting one of the teapots here on my page because I finished up that sheet on this day and just kind of wanted to remember that. I'm back in my binder pulling out a day of the week for the 26th. I'm just going back and taking a look at the pages that I finished up during this session, and there's still some that need a little bit of writing, journaling that I'll go back and do on them later, but for the most part I'm all caught up now, and hope you enjoyed watching and come back next time.